Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I have a monster Achillean romance for you all. But before we get into that book, let's just do some housekeeping. Hi, how are you guys? I hope you are doing very well today, wherever you are in the world. I've been a little bit down, but making videos and reading is what gets me going, what keeps my spirits up a little bit, getting lost in a different world. Anyways, if you want to see more book reviews or even like some book hauls that I'm having, just like and subscribe. If you like me, hit that like button. Just go ahead. But let's just get into Soul Eater by Lily Mayne. Okay, so I went into this book thinking that I would definitely like it. It's short. It's like 270 or 250 pages, so it's like pretty short. And you're following a soldier who doesn't have anything going in his life. Actually, what is his name? Danny? I think it's Danny. What's in here? I think his name is Danny though. But Danny does not have... hold on. Let me make sure it's Danny, because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm saying the wrong word the whole entire time. I'm saying the wrong name this whole entire time. Oh, when did they bring his name up? Oh yeah, it is Danny. Okay, Danny. So you have Danny, who doesn't have anything going in his life. This is a dystopian world. Something has happened to the world where it's, because I think conflicts or something, the waste of the world made these monsters just rise up and come from the ground or from other and wreak havoc on the rest of humanity. So you have the military fighting these monsters who are killing humans, and they're just trying to figure out why and what sets them off and how to beat them. Danny grew up in like Louisiana, I think. Or is it? I think it was Louisiana, not New Orleans. It may be New Orleans, but besides the point. It was because of like his family life and like having to like lost a whole bunch of people that he decided to just join the military, because what else could he do besides waste away? I mean, come on. So he does, and he realizes that like joining the military wasn't really that much better, but it gives him something to do, even though he does not like what's going on the base that he's at. But again, he joined the military, so there's nothing he can do. So fast forward to this point in the story where we are meeting Danny and Win. Win is the Soul Eater. He is the monster that's been killing it, a whole bunch of people, but the military is trying to figure out why he only kills certain people. There could be a room full of people, but he only goes for certain types. And they're trying to figure out what those types are, how to kill him, all that kind of stuff. Danny gets put into this distraction group, meaning that this whole entire group is just there to distract Win from the elites who are coming up behind them and the Soul Eater Win to kill him. And the people that are distractions are likely going to die because, again, they're the distractions. He's facing them. Something happens though. While Danny is like looking at all of his comrades die by Win, and Win is like this, like, I think like 7 or 8 foot tall, humongous man who has like wears a hood, combat boots, just wears all black, and his fingertips are like, it's pale, but his fingertips are black. So it looks monstrous. I'm just saying, but like you can't see his face ever because the hood's just like covering everything, and mainly like, the most thing you could see is like a chin, maybe, and sometimes maybe hair. But that's beside the point. So while this is going on and he's seeing all his comrades die, Danny's not doing anything. He's like looking and like very transfixed on Win. Because like, well, first of all, he doesn't want to be there. He knows that he's a distraction. He knows that he's going to be dying soon because of this distraction. And he doesn't want to do anything. Then all of a sudden, Win comes up to him, and then Danny just blacks out. Like, yeah, it was the end of it. We later find out like Danny is the only survivor of this whole attack, and Win has been captured, but Win won't speak to anyone but Danny, and Danny has been like out for a minute. So when Danny goes up and like his commanders are like, hey, we need you to figure out, here's the questions, you need to ask him these questions and then tell us what's going on, blah, 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 blah. And you can, like, you need to do this. Like, you need to do this no matter what. Like, you need to find a way to get him to answer these questions. And so, like, during this whole point in time, like, they don't see each other. Because Danny has, like, this headgear on that because of certain things that monsters in this world do to attack, like they use acids and all that kind of stuff, like they use this headgear to protect everything. So like Win has never seen Danny's face and Danny's never seen Win's face. He just knows, I think by smell, who Danny is or what Danny is. So they start this like little quote unquote basically it's question for question. I forgot how to say that. But it's question for question. So Danny would ask the question and then Win would answer, and then Win would ask the question and Danny would answer. And they just keep doing that. I think it's a question a day. Sometimes it's like 2 or 3 questions a day. And then things keep going. Then some things happen and Win breaks out. I'm not gonna tell you the whole entire story, but this is basically their love story together. I just told you like the beginning, like not even a good 1 chapter, 2 chapters in. But this is their love story of like them surviving together and meeting other people like Win. And we're trying to figure out why Win is doing what he's doing and killing these humans. And he tells you why in the story, and then you understand, and then you're just trying to figure out like, why can't other people be just okay with this? Because I was okay. Like, then I was just thinking, like, why can't Win just tell people what he's doing and why, you know? But to each his own. To each his own. But some of these monsters sound like crazy. Super crazy. Like the cloud one that, like, you can't do anything about. That cloud one sounds like I would... It'd make a great pet, but like when they described the scene of the thing attacking, I was like, oh no. It's like when I first saw Alien and how Alien attacked, I was just like, oh yeah, like it looks so cute. Like I like Alien. Like, I think Alien looks cute. But when it was attacking, I was like, oh my gosh, no. No. But like that purple thing, no. Cloud... teeth, no, I'm okay. But I gave this book I think I gave it a 4. Yeah, I think I gave it a 4. Mainly because I thought it was too short. There wasn't a lot of plot once you got why he was doing this, like why he kills humans. And then, like, obviously other things that happen. But, like, everything happened, like, very quick. It was, like, very fast. Again, this is, like, only 200 and something pages long. So, like, obviously it is going to be fast. But it was just, like, super fast when you finally figured out what was going on. And then the resolution of, like, them being together. So, if you technically just stopped at this book. This would be a happy for now, because Win is a monster who seems like he is hard to kill, so he's basically almost like will live forever. And then Danny is obviously human, so you got that aspect of like they're gonna be happy for now because Danny can't be immortal. But if you read the novella for this couple, because there's other couples, because this is book one of the monstrous books, that you follow, like some of the characters in this one, especially there's one character basically that has his own book. So you have him, and then you have a character that's mentioned in this book only like as a cautionary tale, and he has a book as well. So, but if you read the novella for this couple, then you'll figure out that Win is trying to make Danny immortal like him. So there'll be a happy ever after, or HEA. But if this is just like the book you just want to just like leave off on, then it's just a happy for now. And then in your mind, you can know that it'll be happy forever, ever after, later on. But I enjoyed it. Again, I thought it was like very fast paced, and that's actually about it. So I actually recommend this. It was pretty nice for what I was reading. But I hope you all enjoy this. I am technically reading another book. I just have other things going on, but I am reading #Pretty Whitey, and like I'm that way into it, so it's actually pretty nice. And I'm gonna be doing a video on that soon, so more power to me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you actually decide to read this, because again, it's very nice for what it is. It's just very fast paced. But I will see you all in my next video, and have a good day. Bye.